Okay, you guys are glowing, divine feminines. I feel like your masculines, they cannot resist looking at you because they know that this glow up has nothing to do with them. Okay, you're glowing without them, actually. And it's more than just the way that you look. I feel like it is a change in your energy, a shift, your vibration, what it is you aspire to do, your plans, some of the goals you have for yourself. Someone feels left behind. They really, really, really want to know what is behind this sudden shift or this change or where you're headed. Like I keep seeing or hearing your divine masculines. It's like this confused look on their face, and it's like they want to ask you, like, so what, are we done? Like, that's it? Like, oh, so what are you trying to say? You're moving on? Like, you're moving forward? They might even come at you and try to ask you things like, all right, so I guess I should, move on with my life then, right? I guess I should get going. And a lot of you don't have anything to say. Okay. It's this feeling of like you're content on your own, but he's not so convinced that you're on your own. Okay. I feel like you're accomplishing too much too quickly, or you have this, new confidence. I'm going to see what's responsible for this confidence. What do you have going on in your life that's making you feel like you don't really want to be part of this journey? We have undying love. You know that the love is shared between you two regardless. I feel like his disappointment in this card, because it's like, gee, undying love, great. Yeah, you'll always love me, best friend. Okay. It's like this terrible friend zoning of like, Emilio! I'll always love you. I will always be there. Okay? I gotta go. I don't mean to laugh. It's just funny because of the undying love. This love will always exist between us, right? I'll always care for you. They don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear you talk like that, right? This is the kind of shit they would pull on you back in the day, right? And then as soon as you guys get off the phone, they do like that whole okay, well now I feel like you guys are the ones who are you know what I mean? You guys are getting that lick back because now really and truly you genuinely wish them well, wish them the best, right? Nobody's in this energy anymore of trying to dog after this journey and what it means and you're my counterpart. And I feel like somebody, like that cycle, that part of you, it's gone. Okay, you've graduated, you've leveled up in a sense. Okay, you understood, and you understood real quick. Okay, and now you're just moving in a different direction altogether. I told you guys were glowing. You didn't believe me, did you? On some Aphrodite tings, right? Awaken to the goddess within you. That's why he feels like, damn, why she gotta glow like that? Like, who she wearing that dress for? And Aphrodite's energy is very, very sensual. So it's like the energy he feels when he's picking up on you, when he's thinking about you. It's like flirty and like sexy, and like he might even like subconsciously hear you giggling, and like, who's doing that, right? Who's doing that? But it may just be that's the energy that you are in right now because you're adorning yourself. You're taking good care of yourself. And yes, divine feminine, when you're in this energy, you do tend to attract more meaningful relationships towards you, more passionate relationships towards you. You're more in alignment with things that are beautiful and sensual and fulfilling. So a lot of your divine masculines want to be all of these things now. It's like now in Aphrodite's energy, you can't tolerate the basic things, the basic stuff. So now he's sitting here like thinking back to all of the ways in which he mishandled you. And now it just seems like, God, look at her in this Aphrodite energy. I must be like a peasant to her. And this is true in a sense, okay? This is why many of you are glowing without them, because it's like, don't touch me, peasant. You're going to ruin my hair, right? Don't put those dirty hands on my dress. That's how they're feeling. I mean, not so to speak, but I mean, energetically, this is how they're feeling, right? It's like, imagine how they feel when you once saw them as not the peasant, as someone that you loved and you cared for, and then they terribly mishandled you. Right. And I think for Aphrodite's energy as well, like somebody thought that they could mishandle you, oh, because they had a lot of money, oh, because they had, a lot of options, right? A lot of women dogging after them, right? You were lucky to be in the position that you were in, right? This is someone who you broke down their ego and their sense of like superiority, especially when it comes to like feminine energy, divine feminine energy. You are making this person bow down. It's like their old belief systems are currently crumbling in your presence. Look at this. Awaken to the goddess within you through dance, self-care, appreciating your divinity. And no one can snatch that from you, girl. Once you master the art of self-care, okay, making sure that you are at the top of your priority list before you tend to anything else around you, you start checking in with you. And then you start realizing like, whoa, you need to be put on pause. You need to just completely go all together. You know what I mean? It's like you start having these like stronger boundaries that are set in place because you don't want anything to disturb the goddess and the self-care routines, and anything that like remotely starts disturbing the equilibrium, it's gotta go. Okay, and that's why many of you are glowing, because there is nothing in your vicinity that be stressing you out, girl. And that's why somebody kind of feels like they have to now watch you glow from afar, because they're realizing like, oh shit, I'm the problem here. I feel like it was like this breaking up thing where you, divine feminine, you're like, listen, we're gonna have to end this. This is gonna have to come to an end, okay? And it's you, okay? It is not me, okay? It's you. Many of you are like, I ain't taking the blame, okay? I ain't gonna be like, you know what, I've just got so much on my plate, it's me. It's not you, it's me. No, many of you are like, listen, it is you, okay? It is you. And a lot of you are now dancing to your own rhythm, okay? A lot of you could be, I feel like, feeling the relaxation effects of sinking back into your divine feminine energy. Everything is slowing down around you because there's no pressure anymore, right? You're noticing that when you eliminate things that really don't serve your highest good as a woman, okay, everything starts discombobulating and you don't feel as vibrant, and you pull out your scissors, okay, Goddess Matara's energy, take out those scissors and you cut ties with all of those things, and all of a sudden your energy starts coming back. You're glowing because of the moon cycles. You're glowing because of cycles upon cycles of preserving your energy. Many of you have been celibate for years. I want to say like many of you are noticing vast differences in your body, in your skin, in your energy, just from being celibate for months. Okay? You're a whole brand new version of yourself, and that's why you're glowing. It's because there is very, very, very little to no access that a lot of people have in your life. Your circle is very small, and many of you are starting to piece together like what your vibration can tolerate and what it can't tolerate. And in turn, it's forcing people to, yeah, damn straight, tippy-toe around me, right? You tippy-toe around me until you can find your footing. And that's what a lot of your divine masculines are realizing. It's like they have to watch you now in this amazing, beautiful energy, and they can't come anywhere near you until they check themselves. It's giving me the image of like before you enter the temple, you have to take your shoes off and make sure your feet are clean. Yeah, that is what he's feeling now when entering your space, when coming towards you. It's like, you better make sure that you fasted. You better make sure that, you got good mind, good intentions. You come with offerings. Like, that's the vibration that you guys are on. And I'm not making this stuff up. Like, that's Aphrodite's energy. Like, that is the message that many of you are sending to, like, others, specifically, these masculine energies that want your time. They want your energy. Okay, you're a brand new person, divine feminines. Okay, a lot of them can't get past the gate. Okay, you now live in a gated property. Okay, before they had access, they could come and knock the door. Now they can't even knock the door. They have to state their intentions out at the intercom. And then we'll decide if we allow the gate to open. And then when the gate opens, there's a whole big walkway that they got to go down. Enjoy the scenery on your way down until they even get to you. Okay, so yeah, it's not easy watching you from afar. I feel like a lot of you have gone through some kind of reset energy, and you're so careful now with yourself. Okay, a lot of you, you're not, it's no time to be careless and thing no, you know. Right, ladies? Right? It's no time to be careless now with we energy. Okay, now is the time where we tighten up and you force them. You force them to make sure that they take off their damn shoes at the gate. Walk the property barefoot, please, and you make sure those feet are clean before you step on the property. Okay, and I feel like this is like a big reset in your connection from like a lot of the past, like a lot of the debris from when your divine masculine was interacting with you, like zero respect for the goddess energy, right? So you lose access. And I feel like at that time, many of you might have, like I keep getting this thing about your footing, like finding your footing. Many of you, it took you some time to find your footing on this journey. And now that you have found your way and it's very difficult for you to lose balance, like that is a very, very attractive energy that you are in. You are holding that self-respect. Many of you, like love is on the back burner, right? For you, you have found undying love in everything around you. There is no craving or desire or need or desperation for a relationship or romantic love with a man, right? Love is found in everything. Love is found in friendship. Love is found in curating and decorating your home to your liking, right? Love is found within your pets. It's found within meaningful connections. Love is found in the things that you love to wear, identifying your own style, right? These are things that many of the divine feminines now are glowing through. And again, like nothing or nobody can come in now and snatch that from you. Okay? You're untouchable at this time. So that's what I have for this quick check-in, guys. I love you, and I will catch you guys in the next reading, okay? If you guys would like a personal session, reach me over at hipsy.com, all right? Love you guys. Take care. Bye.